say that about me. I don't remember. Everybody say it.
Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Make sure we good. Max, what's going on, bro? I just hooked up the StreamYards on my computer, so it's a little different from the phone. So I was trying to get back used to it again. So y'all bear with me. Chucky, what's the deal, bro? Grand Rising. What's going on? How's my sound? Is my sound sounding good? Make sure my sound is sounding pretty good. And we're gonna get the show started. Yeah, and all these little. All right, we good. Okay. Y'all know what to do. You come up in here, hit that like button. Ricky, what up? What's going on? You know, we're gonna get that raw talk today. You know, this morning. I got some stuff I wanted to chop it up about. And there's a whole lot of stuff that's been going on that we've been seeing. And I had posted a video earlier, not too long ago, with some chick that had this real delusion of what she's looking for and what a man's supposed to do for her. So I think I'm going to start with that. I got a lot to talk about this morning, so hopefully y'all got some time to listen. And we're going to get into it. We're going to definitely get into it. So this female earlier, I don't know where it was from. I saw it pop up on, I want to say Instagram. But this is the mentality of some women, not all. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make that clear. This ain't about all women, because I'm never, I ain't that type. But let's
until a nigga buy me a house, I'm not fucking impressed. Because I've literally got everything else. I got the bags, I got everything else. Till you buy me a fucking house or a car, I'm not impressed.
Will you save? So when the shorty said, let's play it one more time.
Till a nigga buy me a house, I'm not fucking impressed. Because I've literally got everything else. I got the bags, I got everything else. Till you buy me a fucking house or a car, I'm not impressed.
So this nappy-headed hoe said, I got the cars, I got this, I got the bags, but until he buy me a house, I'm not impressed. So basically, other guys must have bought her a car. Other guys must have bought her a bag. But why don't you have a house? See, this is what's wrong with some of the black community. This is why we will never win out here. Because you got women with this mentality. Now, this is not all women. And we know that all black women don't think this way. So I'm not putting this on all. I hate when people say all. Like, no, you can't say all. This is why some of our women are least desirable, as far as like, they wonder why a lot of guys go to mixed women and Spanish women and white women and shit like that. Because when you have women like her with their ignorance, like someone has to impress you. You're not even nice looking Not that that even matter anyway, but you're not even fucking nice looking. And then you sitting up there with this attitude like somebody owe you something. Nobody owe you anything. Not a damn thing. And this is the real reason like our people are so fucked up, because just like I did the video last night about Floyd Mayweather and how people are going around like they're trying to celebrate that they feel as though this man is broke. And I'm like, how does that make your life better? Let's play devil's advocate. Let's say it is true. Well, he won't be broke after the Mike Tyson fight. So what you gonna say then? He won't be broke after the Manny Pacquiao fight. What you gonna say then? So what's the point of trying to celebrate somebody being broke, or if people allegedly broke, like that's going to make your life better? And this is why I say we will never win as a community, because we focus too much on downing one another rather than uplifting one another. You know, it's like we're not happy unless somebody else is going through something. Oh, such and such going through hard times. Oh, I like that. Like how is that? That's corny, man. That's cornball shit to even have that mentality. Because at the end of the day, basically it's like, what do you gain from that? But they be the same ones complaining about white supremacy. They be the same ones complaining about why every other race of people come in your neighborhoods and thrive and do what they do. That's the stuff that cracks me up. Like, you complain about that, but when it's time to uplift one another, so they mad at Floyd because Floyd flaunt his cash. He lives an elaborate lifestyle. He buy cars, jewelry, he walks around with cash, the women. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did he or did he not earn that money? He got in the ring. He got in the ring. He sacrificed and did what he had to do. Just because his flashy lifestyle might not do what you would do doesn't mean that he's a bad person. And real talk, Chuck said everybody broke is different. Absolutely. Because his broke might still be filthy rich to us. His broke is filthy rich to us. Versus the people that's calling him broke, their broke is a dead-on bum. Like literally broke, no money. If you live long enough, or unless you wasn't born with a silver spoon in your mouth, we all know what broke feel like. We all know what it feel like. I mean, let's just keep this 100. We all know what that feeling feel like. Some know more than the other. Some know it like real bad. You know, if you listen to the stories of some of the like athletes and stuff that grew up poor and they remember how, it was really bad for them, and then now they live that lifestyle. I'm not mad at them for how they live that lifestyle. Why would I? Now, if you out here like turning your nose up at people because you got money, yeah, that's called a character flaw. But I've seen Floyd Mayweather help people. I see him. He's unapologetic, and that's what I respect about him, because he's going to be him regardless, and you got to respect that. But for the black community trying to celebrate him supposedly being broke, and you wonder why we fucked up as a community. Same thing when Kevin Samuels died. You had some black women celebrating his death because he told the truth about some of you women. He held the mirror up and made you basically take accountability for your actions, and that was a problem. But y'all forgot when he used to get on the black men. When he got on the men for their bullshit, y'all was nowhere to be found. But as soon as he passed away, you had people like Vivica Fox and all of them. Oh, I'm glad he's dead and this, that, and the other. Why? Because he told the truth. And even to this day, with him being gone, his words still resonate because the truth don't change. You still got these women 50-something years old still looking for love over the hill and feeling some type of way. Come on now. Let's just be honest and keep it 100. People don't like that. They don't like when you tell the truth and tell it like it is. Quick to celebrate that man's death. And I'm like, huh? Alan, what's the deal, bro? Wilcox, what's going on? And I'm sitting back like, really? Really, really, really? You said no. No, it wasn't being sensitive, bro. I mean, you know what it was that day. We ain't got to rehash that day, bro. You know what I mean? You know what you was doing that day. So it wasn't about no being sensitive, man. But like, and it's just crazy. But you know, shout out to Miles Shepard. I watched the interview he did with Shannon Sharp and Club Shay, and I like that Miles Shepard was being transparent, and he let his emotions go, and I didn't see a problem with it, you know, at all. I didn't realize he was that young. I don't know why I thought he was a little older. I didn't know he only 35. But I gotta say this because I thought it was in bad taste, in my opinion. When Shannon Sharp asked Ahmad Shepard about his dad, and Ahmad Shepard started crying because his dad had been gone for a year now, Shannon kind of kept poking at it. And I'm like, you see, he was having a hard time to the point where he kept apologizing for crying. And I wanted Shannon to say, give the brother some love a little bit. You know, tell him, no, it's okay, brother. You know, it's okay to cry. You know what I mean? Or try to, you know, give him some type of comfort and then switch the subject to something else to lighten the mood. And at that point, he didn't do that because he's so thirsty for the views and for the viral moment. This man is crying his eyes out because he just lost his father. And I just thought that was distasteful as an interviewer. You know, you're an interviewer. You're a professional. And in that situation, then you even title it with the Club Shay, Ahmad Shepard cries over dad, and then you put the other stuff. Why you have to put that in there? If that's the case, let that be a surprise. You could have put Ahmad Shepard talks about, you know, whatever, Kobe, whatever, you know, other little stuff. And then let people see that as a surprise. Because for a lot of people, that was therapy. For a lot of people, that made them respect Ahmad Shepard more. But when you trying to exploit this man's feelings of him going through what he's going through, I just thought that was some cornball shit. You know what I mean? You know, maybe I'm the only one that viewed it that way. No, I ain't the only one that viewed it because I've seen people saying the same thing I'm saying. You know, they was commenting on the thing like, damn, Shannon, like why you kept poking at it? Like, you know, it's like he ever since that Cat Williams interview, it's like he's been trying to get that viral moment again. And it's not going to happen. That was a once in a lifetime thing with Cat Williams to get that many views. Only other thing that can come close to it at this point, and it still won't top it, but it can come close to it, is a Charleston White interview. A Charleston White interview, a Jay-Z interview, a possible 50 Cent interview, or a Michael Jordan interview. You know, like Michael Jordan don't do interviews like that. But that's only other than that, it's not going to get to that level again. It would have to be a Charleston White John with them going back and forth and, you know, having a verbal tussle. Then people like drama. I can see that elevating to about 50 million views. But it's not going to get to that shit. And, you know, I didn't see nobody clowning Ahmad Ahmad Shepard, you know, which you shouldn't. That's your father. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody had their father in their life or their mother in their life and they lose them, they understand that pain. Especially it's only been a year. So that pain is real. So, you know, to me, I just thought that Shannon just kept poking at it. And I was just like, damn, dog, like, you ain't even say, hey, brother, you know what I mean? Like, a real interview would have lightened the mood and would have told him, hey, it's okay to cry, brother. You know what I mean? That's your dad. You know, let's talk about something else to light the mood up. But he just kept bringing it up because it's almost like he wanted to see him keep crying. And I was just like, this motherfucker's hurting. You know, so I don't know. To y'all that seen the interview, you know what I'm talking about. It was in the beginning of the Club Shay interview. Yeah, and he kept apologizing. Real talk. He kept apologizing to Shannon for crying. He's like, my bad, dog. My bad, dog. And that's when Shannon should have said, hey, no, you ain't got to apologize, brother. Like, you know, that's your dad. It's okay. Take the time you need. You know what? Let's talk about something else so we can, you know, get this, you know, lighten the mood up a little bit. But see, Shannon, you know, this is why it'd be hard for me to like Shannon Sharp. Like 1 minute I like him, and then he always do something to make me go back to not liking him. Because it's like, come on, dude. Like, come on now. It's like, and you notice he loves to be messy and talk about everybody else's shit that they got going on, but when you start talking about him, he don't want to talk about it. He don't want to bring that up. See, a motherfucker like Charleston White, that go on there, he'll bring up how he got tricked out that money from that white hoe. Oh, he'll bring that up. See, he don't want that type of, you know, leak. What's the deal? You know what I mean? No name. Yeah, like you ain't going. He ain't gonna like that, you know. And I'm just peeping that shit, and I'm like, damn, dog, why you gotta fuck the interview up by, you know, like I was just like, wow, I just thought it was distasteful. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all thought something different, but for me, it was very distasteful. It was very distasteful to me, you know. But everything else was cool. You know what I mean? Whatever. Just like he was trying, like Shannon was basically trying to ask him in so many words, did he sleep with Amber Rose? Now, if you paid attention to what he said, because he said, well, Cam Newton said he can't have female friends, you know, female friends that's attractive because he's going to try to fuck them, whatever. And Shep was like, oh, you know, I got female friend, and he named two of the girls, but you notice he never named Amber Rose. He said Amber Rose is his dog, but you notice he never named her when he said two friends that he never had sex with. So he, in so many words, he basically told you he fucked her, but they cool. You know what I mean? Which we ain't no fool. We know what it is. I ain't mad at him for it. You know, but I was like, you know, Shannon trying, like I said, I'm looking at the title. Yeah, Ahmad Shepard cries, remember his dad, / talks NBA championship with LeBron, Melo, Knicks, marriage, and dating. Okay, why not take that part out? The cries reminiscing about his dad. So he doing that for a viral moment. People to jump on that shit. That's what that was. You know, so because he got to keep some type of drama going to get the views. And the views so far are not where they should be at. I thought it was a really good interview. Overall, you know, it got a good amount of views, but 187,000 is good. But normally, you know, when you got them guests on there, it'd be like 250,000, 400,000 or 500,000 after a night. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to him for showing, you know, love to the fathers and stuff like that. And maybe Shannon couldn't really relate to that because he was raised by his grandparents, but still, like, you know, you got to know how to read the room. You got to know how to read the room at that time to say, hey, this situation ain't where it's at. So I'm saying, reading the comments on there now, a lot of people were, sympathizing with in mind and whatever. Which is good. Because unfortunately, this is a part of life. We all gonna lose parents and lose people and shit like that. That's just the game. That's just how it basically how it go. To keep it 100. You already know. Yeah, Wilcox said he couldn't imagine losing a parent. Yeah, it's a part of life, bro. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000 with you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and I'm not gonna tell you no lies. It's a part of life, but it's gonna hurt like hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But what don't kill you make you stronger. You know what I mean? And you will deal with it better. You never truly get over it, but you deal with it. You deal with it a whole lot better. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel you, Will. Yeah, he said he lost his mom. Yeah, salute the mom Dukes. Yeah, it's a painful emotion. Only how I could describe it, Wilcox, for you. And I'm not, hopefully your parents live a very long time from this date. But what I can tell you, when you lose a mom or a dad, I still have my dad. I lost my mom. It feel like a part of your heart dies, and that's only how I could describe it. I'm just going to be honest with you. Now, some people deal with it better than others. Some people go into deep depression. If that happens and you feel like you're going down that road, seek help and talk to people, because that's you don't want to go down that road. But it's basically a list of emotions. You're gonna be sad one day, you're gonna be angry the next, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna be numb, you're gonna hate the world. It's gonna be a little bit of all that. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it 1,000 with you. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. But it will get better over time. It gets better. It gets better. But yeah, but yeah, shout out to my Shepherd, man. I fuck with him anyway, because I be watching him on the Country Wayne skits. I mean, I'm watching him on the Shy when he used to be on the Shy, and him on ESPN, and I like what he said in the interview. He said, I ain't never getting married again. Like he said, not by like he did it before, because he lost so much money and property, when he got divorced to Tiana Taylor or whatever. And I'm pretty sure, listen, I don't know who fault it was. I'm not blaming him. I ain't blaming her, but he probably got caught up cheating, most likely. And when that shit happens, you see that the man loses so much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy that he's still on his grind, because when I saw that divorce settlement, I was like, damn. Woo! Out of pocket. So I can understand why some men don't be wanting to get married, because they feel like if that happens, you lose so much. So it's wild. But let me get back to the topic of the show before we venture off to other things. The real reason why the black community would never win is very simple. We don't stick together. We hate each other, and we stab each other in the back, and we wish on each other's downfall. It's that simple. I mean, them 3 or 4 examples right there and there is right. That's what it is, man. And we have this mentality, and it's a shame because it's not all of our people. We have some good people. We really do. We got some good black brothers, some good black sisters. It's just that you get the ghetto ones that spoil it for the real ones. And this is why us as a whole is we at the bottom of the barrel. Let's keep it 100. He said that side pussy ain't worth it. I feel you on that. Ain't all that shit he lost. You know, and I think they got married young too. That's why sometimes getting married young is not a good idea unless you're really ready and mature enough to do it. Because when you got a lot of temptation left up in you, you know, you're gonna come to a situation where it's going to make you not want to do the right thing, because especially being an NBA player, you know, you got millions of dollars, you traveling, you got groupies throwing that pussy at you, you got dime pieces, women that are dime pieces throwing that coochie at you, and you young on the road. It's hard to, you know, as a man, you know, it's hard to basically turn that down. You know, that's why I said it's already to each his own, because I never saw the appeal in Tiana Taylor. I think she looks like a man. That's just me personally, but it's something about her he liked. No Name says the criminals get more praise than the educated. Absolutely. You know, criminals come home from jail. You saw how they was doing Big Meech, and he would have still been being celebrated if him and 50 didn't have that falling out. You know, that's what we do in the black community. We celebrate drug dealers, gangsters. That's the culture that we celebrate. I mean, think about the same thing with they don't celebrate no person graduating school as much as a person with jail. They don't celebrate person getting a real good job and stuff. No, that's why a lot of these women, they wait till they washed up and abused up, then they want the real hard working man. But before that, they want the baller. They want the guy that basically ain't gonna really be faithful to you. He a baller, so he got options. He got a bunch of different options that he's basically going to exercise. You know, that's basically what he's going to do, and he's going to treat you like shit. And then when you used up and abused or that pussy all blown out, then you want to come back and get it. No. Keep your ass over there. Jax, what's the deal? Sorry, what's going on? You said, what do I think about people that call themselves FBA or Federal Back American? To be honest with you, I don't really have no real thoughts on it. I mean, if you know, I know that's big with Tariq Nasheed. I know he talks about that a lot, you know, and I know it is a difference of people that wasn't born here, that's black and that came here versus people that have been born here. It is somewhat of a disconnect that we have between, you know, let's say if a person was born in Haiti, they come here. A person born in Jamaica, they come here. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes different Caribbeans sometimes have a different, almost like a racism towards us to a certain extent. You know, my thing is, I'm America first. That's just me, because I was born here. I don't know shit about no Africa. I don't know nothing about none of that. I was born in Philadelphia in Einstein Hospital, so I don't know shit about none of that other shit. I don't care nothing about it. You know, oh, you gotta go back to the mother. I ain't from the motherland. I'm from North Philadelphia. That's where I was born and raised. So that's all I personally know. And whoever rock with me, I rock with them. I grew up with Puerto Ricans and blacks and whites. So whether you know what I'm saying, like, it don't matter to me. I had a Haitian homeboy that I went to high school with. His name was O'Kane. That was my nigga. Like, I didn't look at it, oh, he Haitian. You know what I mean? I just looked at it, he was a black man like me. You know what I mean? Just that he eat plantains and a lot of rice, and he some of the food he eat be different. But other than that, that was my nigga. Like so to me, long as a person ain't trying to come to our country and shit on us like we ain't been here, I ain't got no problem with nobody. That's Tariq Nasheed's hustle. You know what I mean? Like that's his thing. You know what I mean? He talks about white supremacy and terrors and stuff like that. And I don't really get into all that pro-back bullshit too much. I'm more pro-American, if anything else. I'm more if you treat me good type shit, because your own kind be the ones that do you dirty. Why you think I carry guns? That's called a nigga stopper. I don't carry guns for white people unless don't get it fucked up. My bullet is equal opportunities for anybody. But you purchase guns before to stop niggas, not black people, niggas, because they the ones trying to rob you. They the ones trying to do you dirty. They the ones that you need protection from. So that's how I do that. Speaking of that, I watched this movie yesterday. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. I think it's called Dance with the Devil. It came out like 2024. A little Tubi special. That joint was actually all right. I was glad them chicks got what they had coming to them. Now the little brother, I kind of wish he didn't kill him, but he did try to rob him too. But yeah, I recommend that movie. It's not no great movie or nothing like that, but it's something to watch. It's something to watch. Chucky said he glad he left the streets alone, being from Chicago. Yeah, I heard Chicago was pretty rough, man. For real. Raven, what's the deal? I mean, yeah, you had the black, British, Jamaican, Nigerian, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, like, again, if you cool peoples, you cool peoples. That's how I always view things. You know what I mean? Like if you cool and you from Haiti, you from Jamaica, you from Trinidad, you from whatever. It don't matter to me. If you cool peoples, you cool peoples. I worked around a lot of foreigners, people that wasn't born here, and they come here, and 75% of them don't fuck with us like that because we're not their culture, especially the women. A lot of them bitches stink anyway, and their eyes like they had Jonas in them, so fuck them. But a lot of them didn't fuck with us like that. You get some Africans that come over here. You get booty scratchers that come over here, and they act funny towards us. So this is why, FBAs or whatever you want to call it should stick together even more. Because if we got our own people that's black, that this Caribbean coming over here not liking us, you got the Asians not liking us, you have the Indians, the Habib Poo-Poos not liking us. So you have everybody against us and we against each other, and you wonder why we at the bottom of the fucking barrel? You wonder why people celebrating Floyd Mayweather supposedly going broke when you motherfuckers ain't got shit in your account? You never seen no real money at all. But yet you celebrating this man supposedly going broke when like he ain't about to make another couple $100 million on these 2 fights. Shit, give me Floyd Mayweather broke any day. Fuck you talking about. Let's just keep that shit real, man. We gotta stop playing. We wonder why we fucked up as a community. Like yesterday, I was down North Philly. As Hassan Campbell would say, I was down in the hood. I went down in the hood to get some food and shit. And I was down Logan. I went to this little Wong ping pong spot called Kim's Soul Food. Not Soul Food, tripping. King Seafood. They got good they got the fish, the crab sticks, the wings, shit like that. So I had a taste for that shit. So long story short, I get it, bang, bang, bang. I come out the parking spot. I'm making a U-turn because I had enough room to do it. And as I'm backing up a little bit to make the whole U-turn, these ignorant motherfuckers keep driving up so I can't make the U-turn. I'm beeping the horn, looking at them like, yo, what are you doing? It's always your own kind. Ghetto ass niggas driving hoopty, fucked up Impalas, fucked up Altimas. And I'm just shaking my head like, yo, I really despise niggas. I love black people, but I despise niggas. I can never live in the hood again. I can never do it. I can't be around them. The motherfuckers, the mentality is just so fucked up. And I just be saying to myself, and we wonder why we messed up, man. As Big Reed would say, we gone, man. We gone. But one thing I gotta disagree with Big Reed on, he said on his recent video on Instagram, he was talking about the parking spot situation with the snow. And I'm like, Reed, cut it the fuck out. He was like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers putting chairs and stuff in there. Yeah, it ain't, you don't own that parking spot. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. If I shovel out a spot, that's an unwritten rule in Philadelphia. It's always been like that. Always. If you take time and effort to shovel out that spot, that's your parking spot until the snow melt. That's how it go. So, yes, I get that you shouldn't be fighting nobody and, getting into no physical altercation over a parking spot, but a motherfucker shouldn't park in your spot when they know what time it is. Because when people got more than one car, they might park in the driveway, they might park on the street. So if they parked in the street and they dug that bitch out, and then you're going to just say, oh, fuck you taking a half an hour to dig the spot out and just park in the spot and then wonder why it's some drama? No, I ain't going to fight you. I'm just going to make sure your car on all fours. That's all. You just going to have to, you're going to have to go get 4 new tires fucking with me. Shit. You're going to get 4 new tires. I don't play games like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, when I go to see my pop, like yesterday, I went to see my pop. I asked my pop, I said, do me a favor. I said, text your neighbor, ask them, can I park in a spot? Because I know he was at work. You know what I mean? Out of respect. Because I know he dug that spot out. And I'm like, I'm not just going to jump on nobody's shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always a respect thing. Everything ain't got to be just by the law all the time, because the law is bullshit. For real, parking spot, if to be honest, it should, if in front of your house should be your fucking parking spot. For real. Because they quick to say, oh, it's the city property, but yet, if a water main break in front of your house, they say that sewer line, the homeowner is responsible for it. So that if I'm responsible from my house up into the middle of the street, then that should be my parking spot. See, you can't have it both ways, though. You know how they do. They hypocritical. But yeah, it's an unwritten rule here. We don't play that. You parking somebody's shit, you asking to get your shit fucked up. For real. And let's keep it 100. Niggas, people get away from niggas. When people get a little money, people get mad and say, oh, you a sellout for living around white people. Motherfucker, I'd rather live around people that might be racist that ain't bothering me than motherfuckers that I know can hurt me. What's up, Deep? And that's keeping it 1,000. That's keeping it 100% real with you. Again, when we buy firearms, who is it for? When you buy firearms for protection, that's called a nigger stopper. You know what it is. That's what I'm gonna name one of my guns, the nigger stopper. I hope I never have to stop a nigga, but the nigger stopper is real. Think about it. Deep know what I'm talking about. He's from Philly. When you go to fucking Wayne, PA, Villanova, fucking Abington, the suburbs of Philly, you ain't got to worry about carrying no gat. Even if them honkies don't like you because you black, they ain't starting no shit with you. Like, prime example, this little racist, honky, old head white dude the other day, I said something to him too. I had to. I'm up at Lincoln Hall Hospital, right? I took my pop there for his appointment. So we about to get on the elevator, right? And to remind you, it was me, my pop, this old white man and his wife. This us. The elevator, opens up. We go get on the elevator. I'm going to hold the door for them. His wife was trying to walk over there. She was like, come on, honey. He was like, no, I don't want to get on the elevator. He didn't want to get on the elevator because we were black. And I said, and I don't normally curse around my pop like that, but I couldn't help myself. I said, fuck you, racist cracker. I had to, because it was a smack in my face. Like, damn, dog, like you really that fucked up in the mind that you don't want to get on the elevator with a father and son because the color of our skin. I was just like, wow. But nevertheless, like I said before, when we have the firearms, same thing with women that carry gun. She ain't carry a gun for no goddamn white supremacy. You know what I mean? We don't live in those sundown towns where niggas would pick up trucks and Confederate flags riding around trying to do something. No. Because niggas out here robbing women too. And that's why the woman will have a nigga stopper in her purse. 144, what's the deal? So, it's I view it like this is why we'll never win, because we don't know how, like back in the day, quiet as kept. In the 70s, black people were flourishing. They've done so many things together that was beautiful in Detroit, Chicago, Philly, everywhere. Even when they had the illegal shit, the speakeasies and the gambling houses and the 40s, the 50s, they had to do that type of shit. But black people came together. We don't do that anymore. You get online, you see what? Oh, look, Floyd Mayweather going broke. Like you see people downing each other. Like that's why, like, I just worry about my family. That's it. Because if you worry about a community that don't give a fuck about you, you a fool. Don't let nobody tell you you a sellout if you want to go live near some white people. Or you want to go live in a better neighborhood that, you ain't got to worry about your car getting broken into or nobody, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever let them tell you this and you that. Oh, you a sellout. Well, I'm a safe sellout. I'm a safe goddamn sellout. Fuck you talking about. Like I told y'all before, every negative thing that ever happened to me had been by my own kind. My own kind. Not no white person. My own goddamn kind. You hear what I'm telling you? When I got robbed twice, my own kind. My car was broken into, my own kind. My pop truck was broken into, my own kind. When somebody bust my window out of my old house, my own kind. When motherfuckers used to fake call the cops on me, Homeland Security on me on YouTube, doing dumb shit, false reports, my own kind. Come on now. So shout out to Floyd Mayweather. He gonna go out here and get a couple more $100 million, even if he was running out of money, as far as like he got to pay taxes or bad investments, he's gonna be right back on the market, right back on the map. I saw people making videos to myself. Oh, that's a disgrace. He's 49 years old, getting back in the ring. What? Shut up. Shut up. Jason Coonlock, he always talking shit. He hates on Stephen A. Smith so much because he's jealous because he can't be like Stephen A. Smith. As far as Stephen A. Smith, say what you want to say about him, that man has built an empire. Jealous. He's jealous about Mayweather. I saw a video of him blowing out his candles for his 49th birthday with his grandson. People was finding a reason to hate on that. I say, y'all some miserable ass people. That's what it is. So y'all know over here, I'm going to give it to you raw and real. I'm giving it to you ODB style. Oh, baby, I like it raw. I'm giving it to you raw, baby. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I got to keep it real. Jason Fatlock is basically, he's the real sellout. And then now they mad at Stephen A. Smith because all right, I can tell you what I think Stephen A. Smith is doing. He says he's a conservative and he supports the Democratic Party. But really, he really wants to support the Republican Party, but he's scared to say it because black YouTube or black social, the internet is going to crucify him. Because if you listen to what he talk, he says the Democrats always fucking themselves over, which they do. And just like they had that speech that Trump was at, and Trump said, well, stand up for America, like about us over these illegals. You know what I'm saying? Like, people stand up if you care about more about America than these illegals. And of course, all the Democrats didn't stand up. And you gotta, whether you like Trump or not, he put them in the trick bag and exposed what we already knew anyway. It's all about their agenda. As the great fat fruity pebble ass Bambada would say, what's the agenda? It's the agenda. The agenda is, why you think about it. We was voting, I know for me, I was voting Democrat all my life. And I started thinking to myself, hold up. They support things that I don't support. I don't support gay marriage. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I do not support gay marriage. I don't support trannies, transvestites, playing in the same sport as women. I don't support none of that fruity pebble shit, but they do. They support a lot of things that's out of pocket. And people like D.L. Hughley, he don't even want to see past what's the right policy at the time. It ain't about a Democrat or a Republican thing. Whoever got the right policy, you know what I'm saying? But he's just so pro-Democrat and pro-hating Trump. And I'm just like, dude, sit your ass down, man. You let somebody touch your daughter, you ain't do nothing. Like, man, you don't get the fuck out of there. I be wanting to wipe that birthmark off his face with a bleach wipe. It just blows my mind, man. It blows my goddamn mind. But I digress, man. It is what it is, baby. But the black community, we are in a disconnect. It's a disconnect between men and women, because you have some women out here that are very delusional and they have a trick mindset. They basically are tricks. They prostitutes. They want men to take care of them. And it's like they don't want to have a backbone. See, I respect a woman that gets her own money. That's a real alpha female. That's a real lady. That's a woman, goddammit. That's a woman. A woman that get her money and don't depend on no man for shit. What's that song that had? She got her own. What was it? Neo and Jamie Foxx. That shit's sexy, man. That's true. Because family structure and coming together is what it's about. Not this mentality where a man got to take care of a grown-ass adult. You a grown-ass woman. Just like I be watching them Country Wayne skits. Everybody in them skits is tricks. That's the only thing I can say negative about the Country Wayne skits that I don't like. I fuck with Country Wayne. I like his skits on Facebook. I fuck with him heavy. But that's the only negative thing I would say, because he's a trick. He's a trick in real life. I mean, let's just tell it like it is. All these men on there just tricking for these women. These women don't have to work, and I don't respect that. I'm sorry. I wasn't raised like that. My mom and dad worked. I wasn't raised where grown ass. I was raised where you take care of your kids, but you don't take care of no grown ass person. You can do for a person because y'all do for one another. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong buying a woman some flowers every now and then, and buying her some shit she like. Get her nails done every now and then, get her hair done, buy her some flowers, get her a card, buy her some shoes, whatever. And guess what? She gonna return a favor. That's called companionship. That's called a real relationship. But let these chicken heads tell it now. Like that hoe said on the video I let y'all hear earlier. I ain't impressed till you buy me a house. Buy you a house. Like, bitch, you look like, damn it, don't you ever want to do it? Are you kidding me?
Until a nigga buy me a house, I'm not fucking impressed. Because I've literally got everything else. I got the bags. I got everything else. Till you buy me a fucking house or a car, I'm not impressed.
Will you save up?
So you buy me oh yeah, I didn't even hear that part. The car part. So you buy me a house and a car, I'm not impressed. You gremlin looking cunt. Like, see, this is what oh my God, this is why some black women, not all black women, because I love my black women, but this is why some black women get a real bad rap, and some people don't really bang with y'all like that. Women like this, she's a throwaway. She's a late night special. When you horny, ain't nothing else around, and that's it. Like she like you're not impressed. Why the person got look? Why a person got to impress? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Are you kidding me? Who got to impress you? This bitch look like a gremlin. I tell you, boy. But yeah, like I was saying with the Country Wayne, you got the boy Mike on there tricking, Country Wayne tricking, Darwin, whatever his name is, all them guys on there just be tricking, and I'm just like, this is a bad representation of black men, and the women be on there like you know they gold diggers, like the one girl on there, Lauren. If you watch the Country Wayne skits, you know what I'm referring to. She on there, she tricked the guy out of 40,000, and she a player, and all she does is trick guys out of money, and it's like you will end up in the damn back of a car doing that shit. 777, what's good? Raider, what's the deal? He said that's why you get a wife, so you ain't got to worry about these dusty hoes. Real talk. Real talk. That's what I'm talking about, Terrell. He said he had to move his family out the hood into a middle-class neighborhood here in Maryland. He says so much more peace. He says predominantly black, but the environment feels calm. Yeah, you can live around good black folks. You can't live around niggas. That's the difference. And let me tell you what niggas are. It ain't just black people. See, I think some people get that. It's mostly, don't get me fucked up, but ghetto Puerto Ricans will fuck a neighborhood up too. I've seen it. Ghetto Puerto Ricans, poor white trash, and niggas. Them three combined, I call them super niggas. Super niggas will mess up a neighborhood. Oh man. I don't mind looking around good black people, good white folks, good Spanish. Don't mind it at all. Love it. But when you're around ghetto Spanish people, ghetto Negroes, and poor white trash, ooh, that's a bad combination. Bad combination. All that chick can offer is a dick suck. That's all she can offer. Listen to the way she even talk.
Until a nigga buy me a house, I'm not fucking impressed. Because
Until a nigga buy me a house, I'm not fucking impressed. What?
Until a nigga buy me a house, I'm not fucking impressed. Because I've literally got everything else. I got the bags, I got everything else. Till you buy me a fucking house or a car, I'm not impressed.
So yeah, so you got everything else. Hold up. I just sat back and analyzed that. She said, I got bags. Her mentality is fucked up. You ain't got a house or a car, but you got a fucking bag that a Chinese person made and put a name on it and then charge you up. Oh, you can't be. Oh, my God. I tell you. Oh, man. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Shorty is lost in the sauce, and there's a lot of women like that, and it's not just black women either, because it's some Spanish women like that, these exotic women acting like that. It's just a lot of these women that think that people are supposed to just take care of them. They're supposed to take care of you. It's crazy, man. Chuck said he glad he been with this lady for over 10 years. I don't blame you, Chuck. I don't blame you, man. Because at the end of the day, these chicks is out of pocket, man. No Name said the way she talk is unattractive. Absolutely, she's a turnoff. She's a nut guzzler. She's somebody that drain them nuts. She one of them girls you have at night, late night specials in the back of the car. Oh. Yeah, real talk, 7. He said these simps allowing that behavior. And that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Them simps allowing that behavior. And this is why we messed up in the black community. It's a disconnect. Real talk, no name. Talk to him, goddammit. Talk to him. They fought for equality in the 1950s. Now they want to be taken care of. Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. They fought for all that shit to be independent. Finally could be independent, and you want a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass woman. You want a motherfucker to take care of you. The women in the 50s and 60s couldn't find real jobs. They couldn't find real jobs, and then the jobs they found, they paid them peanuts. That's why they had to become homemakers. These women are getting paid now, as they should. They're getting that paper now. Smoke City, what's the deal? I mean, come on now. Real talk. I had to put that message on the screen, man. Ricky said, can you imagine waking up to that in the morning? Real talk. Chuck said they're hiring more women than men. It's true. There's more jobs for women damn near now than men. But you want somebody to take care of your grown ass. Your gremlin looking ass. Looking like, damn it, don't you ever want to do it. Got a face that only a mother or grandmother would love. You got me all messed up, man. See, if I wish I was on that show, I would have flamed her ass. She'd have been throwing shit at me when I got done. I'd have flamed her real good. It's the audacity of some women. And you wonder why you 50 years old with no man. Your pussy been blown out because you've been knocking off all these different men. The men will lie and tell you what they what you want to hear because they just see you as sex anyway. She know you ain't no man worth his grain of salt going to take somebody like her personal. Are you kidding me? Hell no. No.
Sub Club members can get any footlong for just $6.99. All your favorites packed with crispy veggies and
yeah, she probably nothing like a mama duck. You saw Mama Duck did. That bitch want the OnlyFans. I don't know if she's still on there now. That motherfucker want the OnlyFans. Looking like that with that messed up ass voice. Remember she said, I'm grown. I'm grown. I do what I want to do. I'm grown. And I won't be surprised if she did make money because there's so many simps out here that because that was Duck Mama that they would want to go see her naked. Remember the one guy that got on my live stream on my old channel and he said he had sex with Mama Duck? I think he really did have sex with her. He showed the messages and she flagged his channel down. And I was like, how you bragging about having sex with Mama Duck? Nigga, you bragging about having sex with Mama Duck? Yeah, then messing with her son's killers and all that, his ops getting piped down by like she wasn't no real mother. That's one thing what Hassan said that I had to agree with. He said that bitch a failure. He said, Mama Duck, that bitch is a failure. That shit was hilarious. I agreed with him. I agreed with Dawson. He was right on that. He said that bitch is a fucking failure. Oh, he was on Tommy's show too. Yeah, he was bragging about. Yeah, remember because I remember I asked him. I said, "How was the head?" He said it was good. I bet it is. Bitch got all them fucking kids and his claim to fame was knocking off Mama Duck. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Oh shit. Yeah, he was trying to show me the shit behind the scenes, like the videos and pictures. I said, I don't want to see that, dog. I'm good. That's revenge porn. I ain't no dummy. You ain't showing me that shit. No. Get me caught up in that shit. No, I'm good. Ain't nothing that Mama Duck had that I want to see. I'm grown. Do I want to do? It sound like a firecracker went off in her fucking voice box. She need a cough. She need a severe cough drop. Shit. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he's posting on X. He was trying to make money off it. Dude was a fool though. He was trying to make money off it and post it on X video. He out of pocket. Well, you shouldn't have listen. My thing is, don't get videoed if you don't want a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or have that shit in writing that he can't share it nowhere. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. You know, Medusa, what's going on? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that shit, man. That was hilarious, though. And that's embarrassing to your other kids. You got other kids and you out here busting open on OnlyFans. But see, when you have no talent, no skills, or nothing to make any money, you have to go to that route to basically prostitute yourself. You say you're going to Philadelphia March 14th for the what haunted house? He said a motherfucker hitting there almost borderline gay. Yeah, I can see why you would say that because her voice and she just even when she put the makeup on, she still looked like shit. And that goes to show makeup normally does wonders. But you know what? Who would you rather fuck, Mama Duck or Leslie Jones? If you had to pick one. If you had to pick one, who would you have to knock off? Leslie Jones or Mama Duck? God damn. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have to choose Mama Duck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have to because Leslie Jones, her face is even stronger. It's just like it's like a. She like a. I mean, she really like a nigga I used to run ball with down Hunting Park days and shit. Like, nah. They both disgusting, but I think I would have to choose Mama Duck over Leslie Jones. I'm sorry. Just turn the lights out. Turn the lights out. You know what I mean? For real. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, let me know. We might got to link up, Medusa. Let me know. No, just close the eye. Close. No, like I said, you close a nice dark room, and you know, dark room. You know, she got a lot of experience in giving head, so you know what I mean. Once you can't see and that suction going your shit, you can get through it that way. I'm just saying, you know. You're like, what the hell? You say you gotta be drunk? No, because if you're drunk, you're gonna make a mess up decision. You might go up in a raw, or you know what I'm saying, and get pregnant. Nah. You staying overnight, or it's only gonna be a day trip, Medusa? Well, that's why you don't get her to talk, Raven. Like I said, the lights go out. Same thing with what Eddie Murphy did on Boomerang. Eartha Kitt, remember? She was like, Marcus. You know what I mean? He get it real dark. London said he'll turn Leslie Jones TV off. Really? Damn. Oh, you'll hit that. Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk behind the scenes, Medusa and shit. I'll ask you the details and all that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's yeah, I couldn't do that shit. Oh man. That's out of pocket. That's real out of pocket there. What y'all think? Which I think gonna happen with this 50 Cent shit. I think he took some stuff down on his Instagram or some shit, but now T.I. came out with another diss song. Now that second diss song he came out with, the newest one, I think yesterday, that one was wasn't that good, to be honest. The other one, the right one, the other one he came out on Monday was tight, but this other one was just and then his son came out with a song. He needs to stick to rap. I mean, stick to yapping, not rapping, because that wasn't it neither. Sometimes you gotta take your W's and don't overdo it. Yeah, you can't overdo it. Definitely can't do it. I don't know, but yeah. To be honest, hopefully this should be done soon, man, because it's no the same old, same old. Yeah, he probably got a plan, but Ti ain't backing down from me, and I respect that. I definitely respect that because he's been the bully for so long. Yeah, I agree, Medusa. He definitely should have left it at that. He definitely should have left it at that. Yeah, because that's yeah, 50 love bullying women too. That's why I'm like he out of pocket, man. I ain't got no love for him at all. Well, that's the shit we like in the black community. We like shit like we like dumb stuff like that. I mean, think about it. Felice Johnson is celebrated. A damn booty a booty's taker is a celebrity on the internet. Like they're quick to talk about Puffy being a fudge packer or being bisexual, but a dude that don't get no booty. I mean, no women. He supposedly have a wife, but we ain't never seen her. A dude that strictly like going in a man's anal cavity is a fucking celebrity. Are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? Like a whole booty bandit. I'm seeing shit be popping up. I'm like, oh, this dude on this show, that show. I'm like, why are y'all promoting this dude? Like you really are promoting a goddamn punk. It was funny when it first came out. When we saw the Boondocks, well, you know the thing from the lockup, whatever it was, we made fun of it. You know what I mean? Back then. Just like when we saw the thing that the dude in jail was talking about the tall solid man when Chris Rock made a joke out of it. Yeah, that was funny. But it's like, all right, like after a while, I was like, man. I feel you, no name. Yeah, it's overkill. Who want to keep hearing about you? Like when I heard the dude say he came in another man's ass, that was it for me. Like what type of time were you on? Like, like what kind of man? Like, yo, we live in a messed up society, man. Yup, real talk, Chuck. Same stories. It's the same shit. Or how many times can you tell a story of you going up in a man's butt? Okay, we get it. You was in there since you was a kid and blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. And if heterosexual men keep sitting around listening to those goddamn gay stories, then I gotta look at you sideways. And the dude that's promoting them, Hustler Spirit, I call him Big Pork Chop. Big Pork Chop, he just using fleece because of the money. I know why he doing it. It's a money grab for him, but it's starting to lose its steam a little bit. I mean, I guess Fleece starting to like kind of rock things on his own, but you know, won't let him have a woman. What a man supposed to do? Come here. I tell you what, I likes you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. The answer was always yes. The fuck out of here. Nobody just willingly giving up no butt, nigga. You was taking it. I don't even know who that is. 607 Onk. I don't even know who that is, Chucky. I would have to look him up. Real talk, he should never be famous. Never be famous. And then get mad when people say he a rapist. Like, dog, you basically told us you was. Guys in jail ain't just willingly giving that shit up. Especially when you set out your own mouth, the easy way or the hard way. What's the hard way? The hard way is you taking it. But this is what we support. A dude with no teeth in his mouth that going butt. Tell you, bro. We are fucked up as a community, man. Deep said some chick on the internet said Fleece is a real one. I bet she did say it. But yeah, the dude with a job, go to work every day, a hardworking brother will be a lame. But a dude that go up in niggas' butts will be, yeah, right. Yeah, I gotta see. I don't know who that 607 guy is, so I might have seen him pop up before. Just didn't know who he was, so I would have to look it up and see. Real talk. Raven said he didn't think that lockup clip would blow up the way it did. Just like the other clip with the other guy. The shit was sick, disgusting, but it was hilarious. When the tall salad guy, he said, yeah, well, dude eat my ass. I want to eat my ass with jelly. Syrup or something, grape or I'm like, what the hell type syrup or like jelly? Like, what the fuck? He said, when a man's sucking your ass, it's tossed the salad. You eat me, and we straight. I'm sitting here like, yo, Yo, don't go to jail, kids. You hear me? Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail. Oh, man. Cashmere, what's the deal, bro? Oh, we've been chopping it up for a little while, man. Talking about a little bit of everything. Yep. Real talk, no name. He said if he was doing the same thing, the women, he would be hated all over. Yep. If he was taking that from women, you know what I mean? But when he's doing it from men, it's like men don't get the protection of being great. And that's I think that's I think that's kind of messed up. Everybody needs protection from that. Because unfortunately that does happen in prison. That some guys do, get their manhood taken from them by force. And I think that's it's horrible. It's a horrible thing. You would have to kill me. You're not gonna take my butt. I'm sorry. You want to kill me. My man Cashmere said he been gave up on the black community. He said, I just deal with who I'm yoked with and raising daughters. I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. I ain't mad at you. My man said, I been gave up on the black. That's real shit. That's real shit. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, I feel you, dog, because I feel the same way, man. It's a shame. Yeah, Ray was saying, yeah, if he was the pussy warrior, they'd be outraged. Yup. Oh wow, Chuck said his brother manhood got taken from him being in church. Damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. One of them pastors did something to him. I feel you, bro. Truth Entertainment says the same thing there in the UK and England. He said he is black and he did a lot for the black community. He had to walk away from it. Yeah, shout out to the UK, man. I got a couple UK subscribers, man. Shout out to the Brits, man. Don't y'all call yourself Brits or something like that? I love the way the women talk. I like the accents. Now I ain't gonna lie. That 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 rap though. I have to agree with Ari Spears on that shit. That shit do sound horrible though. He's like, with the feet, with the feet, with the pop pop, for the feet, for the feet, with the cock cock, for the feet, with 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 the cock 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 cock. I, I ain't gonna lie, it do be sounding like that. Now I did hear one John that Drake did with some guy from England, and that song, I like that song. That song was hot. Damn, he said the pastor, damn. Did y'all do something to him? Or did he get locked up? No name said let the feminists tell it. Only women get raped, yeah. You said y'all created the drill rap. Yeah, I mean, maybe y'all can put me on some of that, that London rap that sound good. I'm willing to, I love all types of music. As long as it sound good, I don't listen. My playlist is crazy. For real, I got all types of stuff on my playlist. Charlotte, North Carolina. Salute, Pooh. What's the deal, bro? Pooh, man. You say you like the old B Stinger videos? Yeah, man, they were a classic, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed making them skits on B Stinger, man. He's just a funny character to me, man. You look at B Stinger and just make me laugh and shit, man. Shout out to the Stinger. It's crazy. Like sometimes when I sit back and I watch some of the old videos of people that go in that went in on Hassan or B Stinger, I sit back like a proud dad because I'm the one that started that shit. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and I just be laughing like all the shit they saying I've been already said. Like when Bosco roasted Hassan and B Stinger, I think what made the video more funny was the fact that how he was laughing. The way he was laughing made me laugh. That shit was classic. That shit was fucking classic. The way he said it, B Stinger. He said, oh, B Stinger. Get over here, blood. Get over here, blood. He said, yeah, I had anxiety issues. He said, that's because you fucking gay. That's why. and the crazy part about it, I've been said all that shit already. But the way he was laughing and articulated it, it was hilarious, man. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, I might play that shit again, man. That shit was funny, man. That every now and then I go back to that video, man. It just had me rolling. Yeah, I remember my first ever B Stinger parody I did. I had on a vest with the white lips and shit. I remember Sonetta called me like, "Come on, brother." He said, "Come on, Monty, man." He said, "Man, can you take the video down, brother?" He said, B Stinger, he a cool brother, man. He feels some type of way, brother. London said, he said, Monty, one gotta go, either Lennon or Anton. Oh, Lennon, easy. Yeah, Lennon. Man, I already told y'all, nigga, them skits for sale. Y'all want them new B Stinger, Hassan? You hit that fucking cash app. I'll do it. Listen, I'll come out retirement for that shit. I'm about bread. Hit that dollar sign Montywoodgrain. You hit that cash app. Shit, I'll do it. I'll bring out the muscle suit again. Go find the frog eyes. Shit, B Stinger skits is easy to do. I just put some powder on my lip. Do a little twitch. Shit. Very easy. Shit, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, I don't even know a price, man. A price that just sound reasonable. That's all. I ain't no greedy ass dude. King, what's the deal? Because you gotta remember, I'm not monetized. So that's why I don't go full fledged yet. When I get monetized, then I'm gonna go full fledged with content, like put more effort into it. But until then, I ain't monetized. Well, this is a hobby, so I'm I do my lives when I got free time and have fun with y'all. But I don't get paid for this shit. People don't hit the cash app like that. They hit it here and there, but not like that. You know what I mean? And I don't beg motherfuckers. You don't see me on here every 10 minutes. Hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash. I don't do none of that. I ain't gonna do y'all how Star did. Even though it was funny. Somebody gave Star $2. He said, "Yo," he said to that person that gave me $2, "Go fuck yourself." I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. Ungrateful motherfucker, but it was hilarious. You said do the Umar skits. Motherfucker, hit that cash app. I've been told motherfuckers that already. I'll go back up to the school. I kind of want to do it, but I'm not doing it for free. I'm not driving up there. Well, you gotta remember, when I was doing them skits, I was getting paid to do them. They wasn't free. I was getting the AdSense money and I was getting donations. So it was beneficial for me to drive up to Delaware and do skits. I took a chance. Umar could have easily popped up. We could have got into a fist fight. You know what I mean? I didn't know when he was going to be there, when he wasn't. But doing that shit for free? Fuck no. Nope. Them days over with. I've been lost too many channels and put in too much work and gave y'all so much, laughter to not get a little something out of it. So yeah, that's how I roll. Niggas hit the Cash App, nigga will be up Delaware. Cause I already got already have a skit in mind. I think I told y'all the other day. I would go up there, act like one of the school inspectors. Remember, he's supposed to get a city inspector. I even got a little reflective vest. You know me. I go on Amazon. I buy costumes. I do all types of shit to make that shit pop. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I miss them old skits, man. I still wish I had them, man. I would reload them on the channel. Shit, one of my favorite ones to do was the Derek Williams Hassan one, the reenactment when they went on their date. When I used Steve Pop, that shit was fucking hilarious. We had a good time making that skit. Is that because I can? Motherfucker said. Oh, you say like when I did Mr. Skinny? Yeah, that shit ain't gonna really pop no more. I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no beef for Mr. Skinny. I mean, not that I gotta have a beef. Not that I gotta have a beef with a person to do a skit, because comedy is comedy. I used to do parodies on Elder. Me and him don't have no beef. That's right, fam. When we had a small little disagreement when he regurgitated some bullshit, but he came back around and so it's all good. Like, that's right, family. I'm sick of talking about you motherfuckers. It's a great city of New Orleans. Peace and blessing to all the melanated family. Peace and blessing to all mankind. You know what? I gotta play that skit, man. That joint with Bosco. Let me see if I can find it, man. That shit was comedy gold, man. Just the way he was laughing and telling the story was hilarious. Them guys brought one thing I give credit to Hassan and B. Stinger for. Them guys brought laughter to the sector, man. I mean, to the here it go. I found it. Hold on. Hold on.
And licked the ass the first time I was already getting some pussy
I'll
at
be right
14,
back.
15, 16, 17. Nigga, I was already going to jail, blood. Nigga, I was turned up, getting locked up. LP, Eastlake, Seymour, Camp Holton, Camp Jarvis, Camp Scobie, nigga, Camp Lewis Raw, Fire Camp, nigga, 15, nigga, motherfucker. Nigga, I was going to jail. You was sucking dick. Fuck you talking about, blood. What the fuck qualifies a nigga that was in his late teens still sucking dick, blood? Sucking dick. Yeah, and he went down on me. He used to come pick me up and go. Nigga that was getting his dick sucked by a grown, fat, ugly ass man, blood. Big like blood. Big ugly ass nigga, blood. Like, blood, you had that big. Yeah, I was asleep and I used to wake up and Bombada would be sucking on my peanut. Blood, you was like 15, 16, 17. Nigga, you was a whole grown ass blood. You was old enough to have kids, blood. Still letting a grown ass man suck your dick. One time is a molestation, blood. A repeat is a relationship, motherfucker. That nigga was y'all niggas was fucking, blood. That's a whole relationship. Fuck you talking about, blood. Fuck qualified. I don't give a fuck how many bodies a nigga caught after because you tried to deal with the postpartum depression of getting a nigga grown, fat, ugly ass nigga penis all in your mouth multiple times, blood. Nigga probably was splashing your ass, bukkake, blood. You nigga had your ass participating in all kind of Pornhub categories, nigga. Bukkake, nigga, like blood, like what else? Blood, like circle jerking, blood, like gay porn, blood, all kind of weird, freaky shit, blood. And you was returning for it, blood. That's not but he had video games. He was a prominent figure, blood. There was a lot of fucking prominent figures in the community, blood. But I wasn't sucking a fucking dick, blood. Fucking weirdo, blood. I wasn't going to sleep at blood house. Return, blood. That nigga got stabbed up for trying to fuck another nigga. Nigga was trying to fuck another nigga. The other nigga stabbed him up. And you went to go visit the nigga, blood. Stockholm syndrome, blood. Stockholm syndrome, blood. Like that, blood. How the fucking nigga 14, 15, 16, like blood. Molestation happens before 12, blood. Like blood. Before 10, really, blood. By the time a nigga 12, a nigga already wanted some pussy, blood. I start jacking off in 3rd grade, motherfucker, like blood. I knew what pussy was, blood. It was hairy, but it was fire though, blood. That shit looked, it was hairy back then, blood. Bitches wasn't shaving, like bitches wasn't shaving. It was hairy, but that shit looked good, blood. That shit looked desirable, blood. A big fat black ass nigga named Africa Bambata, penis all in my face wasn't fucking desirable. Nigga at 14, 12, nigga 12, 13, 14, 15, fucking nigga talking about he was getting molested, blood. That's not like, blood, at that point, it's not molestation, blood. That's a relationship, blood. That's fascination at that point, blood. Big grown ass black ugly nigga named Africa Bambata inviting you over here. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, nothing, just chilling. You want to come over and play some Fortnite? What was it back there? Fucking Atari? You want to come over and play some Sega? Let's play some Sonic the Hedgehog, blood. Then you was over there getting your hog hedged, though, blood. I'm just saying, blood. What kind of shit y'all had going on over there? Oh, B2K looking at, blood. You niggas was the first B2K, blood. You and B Stinger. My nigga B Stinger. B Stinger. B Stinger. B Stinger. Get over here, blood. Fuck you talking. Yeah, and he had me go down on my sister boyfriend. He told my sister boyfriend, it's alright. B Stinger knows the drill. B Stinger. Oh shit. You know a nigga game named B Stinger. This nigga said, I don't know, how could you be around in Brooklyn and Harlem in those days and don't know about B Stinger? If you knew about the Zulu Nation, then you knew about B Stinger. B Stinger. Hassan Campbell and B Stinger.
Oh shit.
That nigga Bambata, Africa Bambata. This nigga was playing which hole feels the best with your niggas. Hassan Campbell and B Stinger. B Stinger. How could you be around the zoo? He said he didn't know B Stinger. You know that was a lie. Like, how could you be around in those days and say you didn't know B Stinger?
Oh shit.
Nigga was sucking dick willingly at 16, 17, talking about he ain't gay. I had separation issues. I didn't like for a woman to touch me. I had communication issues because you fucking gay. That's why. B Stinger. Fucking B Stinger. Hassan Campbell and Beast Nigga. Surviving Bombada. Surviving the Zulu. Starring Hassan Campbell and Beast Nigga.
Yo, that's classic, yo. That's some classic shit there. Listen, I am the GOAT of Clown and Beast Nigger and fucking Hassan Campbell. But that shit right there is definitely top 5. That shit right there. Yo, oh God. I remember when I first watched that video, man, I was in tears. Hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Oh man. Oh, you said, do I think Hassan and Beast Nigger ever bumped to each other at Bam's crib? Probably not. Oh man. Yeah, he said Beast Nigger knows the drill. I remember that shit when Beast Nigger said it when he was talking to Layla Wills. He was like when he went down on his sister boyfriend, he said he said Bambada told the guy, he said, don't worry, Beast Nigger knows the drill. That's fucked up, yo. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. My man has sent me the 40 for the Beast Stinger parody. I appreciate you, homie. All right, I guess I gotta do that. I'm a man of my word, so yeah, you'll get your Beast Stinger video today. Sometime today. Yeah. Oh my God. Yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit tickles the fuck out of me, man. That shit's hilarious. God damn, boy. Shout out to Beast Nigga and Hassan Campbell, man. Y'all guys have brought joy. Like, and I'm not being facetious. I'm serious. Y'all really brought joy to this sector, man, because the shit was just so. Hey, Pool Man, how would you like to what you want the skit to be about? You want Beast Stinger, like, you got a topic in mind? You want Beast Stinger to be talking about? I already know how I'm gonna do it, but just let me know. What's up, Meat? Yeah, people used to look at me like I was crazy when I used to wear that muscle suit and be out in the public with that shit, man. I used to feed off that shit, man, because it was just hilarious to me. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't care. I remember that when they was on the panel arguing about him. Yeah. That shit was like, what the? Never mind. Never mind. I don't even want to get into that. Never mind. Yeah, man. That shit was classic, man. That's why I'm so mad that I don't have them videos no more, man. Like I ain't making that mistake no more. Anything I do now, I got that new computer too. I'm downloading everything. But yeah, that video I did, the last Hassan video I did when I reenacted the when he was in the project and they were throwing stuff at him, that was a classic too. Yeah, I remember that shit, Paul. They basically was arguing who Bam sucked first. Like, that ain't nothing to argue about. Oh man, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this up at all, man. And then that's why the internet will always. Hello. Goddamn telemarketer. Yeah, I don't even let you call it back. They don't even let you call it back. Okay. You said Beast Stinger the first half, then Bosco making fun of. I gotta find my I used to have these I used to have this nose I used to use for Bosco, but I can't find it. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, so you want it, so you hold on, let me make sure we get this right. So basically you want two skits in one. So you want me to do a BS B Stinger, right? And then come on as Bosco roasting B Stinger, or B Stinger reacting to Bosco roasting him. That way we be I'm clear on. I'm about to go get my charger because my phone down to 49%. I want to have that charge. Get over here, blood. Get over here. Oh man. Morgan said, "Get over here, blood."
My Old Spice.
Yeah. I forgot about the Young Pharaoh parodies. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of mad because I had so much material on that channel. It's not even funny. But see, it goes to show what we were talking about with how black people do you. They the ones that flagged my channel down. I had all that work on there, tons and tons of content. Hold on, y'all. I'm right back. Let me go grab my charger. Plug this phone up real quick. Let's cheer up. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, that will always be classic Raven. Both ways. Yeah, I remember the what's called series was good too. When I used to make fun of the Vibe show, Hot Dog Sweaty Neck. That's man, I don't even want to think about it now. I think about I got too much. I had too much. I had probably like 1,000 plus videos of different fucking skits. Fucking content machine. Put this over here. Let's see. And oh yeah. I remember that Medusa. Yeah, with the young Pharaoh. I want my bag. Polite. I want my bag. Yeah, that was the good old days, man. I was basically the living color of YouTube, if you think about it. Because everybody, wasn't nobody safe from getting a parody on them. Nobody. So to get back in that groove, it would have to be like the people would have to do something. You know what I mean? Like Hassan would have to do something crazy. Cause I don't click on his channel, so I don't know what he's basically been up to. I don't, you know. When you see one Hassan video, you see them all. So you already know how that go. Yeah, the Hassan videos, yeah, they priced at about it depends on what you want, but they're about they $75. Hassan doing $75. Umar Johnson going up to the school, that's $100. That covers time, travel, all that shit. Yeah, that's his new saying. Well, yeah, take off your shoes. Super violate that like button. Oh, so I guess Jim Jones didn't get kicked out of his studio because they just did a show the other day. I saw pop up. So I don't know what's going on with that. No, I ain't never see that. I ain't see that movie, Will Cox. Yeah, he is a corny mother. That's why I understand how he's so popular. I don't get it. Oh, I appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, man. Like, motherfuckers, like, I don't like lending honor. I don't care for like certain YouTube content creators, right? But I ain't taking a fucking channel. I had thousands of videos where motherfuckers can come, like you just said, motherfuckers can come to and watch and enjoy. But you know, I can't worry about the past at this point. It is what it is, man. I just, you know, one thing about me, I'm a content machine. I can make new videos. It ain't about shit. I just got to be motivated. Yeah, I got to be motivated. If I ain't motivated, it ain't really, it ain't worth it. It ain't gonna come out right. So I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Detroit. Detroit Pistons looking pretty good, man. Y'all might come out the East this year. Ah, man. Yeah, that was good. What's this here? Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to check this real quick. Well, the good thing is some of y'all came and found the channel. And then it don't help that I changed the name to the channel, but it is what it is. You know, if it's meant for motherfuckers to come back and find me, they'll find me. So, you know, it's all good. Yeah, you know, my dog, he always barking at something. I'm looking at something pop up on Forgotten Kings TV. It's a 50 clown Tiny again. Hey, to leave that woman alone, man. Especially if she ain't coming for you, man. Leave that woman alone, man. Damn. I see Kwame Brown still live on he's still talking about Anton. Yeah, Anton hurt his feelings. Anton hurt Kwame feelings. Oh man. Kwame gonna do about 100 videos and shit. He gonna do 100. I mean R&B, he gonna do 100 motherfucking videos on Anton now. You know, in fact, I gotta look at B Stinger channel and see what he been doing and shit. I gotta see what the Stinger been doing. Let me see what he been up to. So I gotta do a little parody on him and shit. Let me see what the Stinger. Yeah, I got some glasses to wear too.
Ron B. Stinger Savage. This is injustice. This is disgusting. ICE just killed a 37-year-old man.
Yeah, B Stinger gay as shit. You hear it in his voice. Let me see. Let's see if he got any new releases out. He got any new music out? Oh, he got a joint head called Keep My Friends. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That's that banger right here.
keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier. Handshake warm, but the heart be colder. Hear the hiss in the grass, watch for the cobra. I keep my friends close, enemies closer.
Damn.
10 toes firm when the pressure rolls over.
This that shit right here.
Some say they love me, they camp in the front, playing bad in the back. Try to change my story, but I keep the facts. I share my food, still keep score. Want to take more. I don't trust talk, I look for facts. Heart be strong like a laptop beat. I keep my friends close, enemies closer. I stay open like a midnight soldier.
Pat, we've been live for about 2 hours. Yeah, about two little hours of shit. Probably don't get off of here soon. I'm sitting here getting into my mode for the stinger. I got, put a little donation for the stinger, little parody. So do we still say I salute hip hop? I'm trying to find, because this was his music shit. Let me see something. Live.
I met this girl yesterday.
Okay.
She already came over. I will share my secret app with you.
I'm telling you, we're live. Listen, I'm just waiting for the notification to go out. I didn't get my notification. I just came on. I didn't even get a notification yet. So I just want to see who's going to be the first one up in here. As we do. You know what I mean? As we always do.
My bad, y'all. I'm gonna sit here looking at the stinger, John. yo, Stinger, man. It's a funny motherfucker, man. Y'all ain't shit. Yeah, y'all out of pocket, man. All right, yeah. I only gotta watch somebody for a couple seconds. It don't take me long to figure out. Okay. Let me hold on a second. I'm about to get this shit together. Hold on here 1 second. I'll be right there, y'all. Let's go history. All right, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm just sitting here getting my shit ready. Here we go. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Remind me later. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here so I can do this video for my mans and shit. And This video, you know, it don't take me long to operate, so this video will be up in the next 20, 30 minutes. So, thank y'all for being here. Hit the like button on the way out, and I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. Peace.